Hello everyone, welcome to a very special episode of Talent Unlock, our student podcast series on talent management across 5 professional sectors. Today we have an incredibly inspiring guest, Mr. Dilith Jayaweera, a businessman, entrepreneur, media pioneer, lawyer and politician who has built and led major companies and initiatives in Sri Lanka. Sir, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us. We are really honored and grateful. So, Utpala,
Yeah, Anurag. Now we are going to ask some questions. Sir, can you introduce yourself and tell us about your career journey?
uh, put it in short, I I came to Colombo to study law at the law faculty, and at the law faculty, when the universities were closed, I started doing small businesses here and there. And when I was in the university, I started an advertising agency called Triad, and that is the beginning of my career journey.
okay, thank you, sir.
So now, what made you start leading businesses and entrepreneurship?
First of all, I didn't want to be a conventional lawyer after studying law. I want to do something more than that, where I can um, unleash my latent potential in terms of making money or creating wealth. Then other thing is that I really wanted to be part of the economic activities of Sri Lanka by being a business person.
Then, as a chairman and managing director, how do you find and hire the right person for leadership role?
Um, we go by their confidence when we meet them. If they show confidence in what they are good at, and if we realize that they have the real potential to take our companies to the next level, and also if they have that proper leadership qualities, that's how we see it.
Okay, sir. What main value guide your big decision when managing people?
It's a team spirit, and we always believe in teamwork product. So if there's anything that we are doing right, is always making sure that everybody feels they are part of one journey, one dream.
Thank you, sir.
So, how do you train and develop people to become leaders in your company?
It is always on the job, more than giving formal training, by getting them to be exposed to every day to day decision making. So they become part of all the decision making. As a result, they gain knowledge daily basis.
Sir, how do you keep the best people from leaving your companies?
Okay, when you have the best people, we always get them to feel that they are owners, that they are very much part of the big decision making team. Then they feel they can't get that opportunity elsewhere, then they don't leave us.
So, can you tell us about one big leadership problem? Focus the what you learn.
Okay, biggest or one of the biggest learnings during my entrepreneurial career is that if people don't own the product that they are involved in or the company that they are involved in, they will never give the best. So, secret is for everyone to feel that they are very much part of this so-called ownership of a company or whatever the product that we offer.
Okay, sir. How do you build strong team with people from different backgrounds?
It is by being honest, by being genuine in our management approach, then making sure that our management hierarchy is flat, that everybody has equal opportunity, they have the freedom, then there is no gap between the senior management and the rest of the team. So then they become very confident, irrespective of where they come from or whatever the background they possess.
Okay. Now, how does being flexible help when things are difficult or uncertain?
You have to always be flexible because this is a dynamic process. Entrepreneurship and business decision making is a always changing minute by minute as a process. So you have to be flexible. That flexibility only gives us that edge.
Sir, how important is honest and fair leadership for keeping trust and success?
As I said, honest leadership will only give that return in terms of people giving you their best in return to the companies. So honesty is the product that can drive human resources of the company to get the best out of those people.
Then, what leadership skills will be the most important in the next 10 years?
Next 10 years, since the new generation are going to be part of our companies, what will be important is that to understand the capacity of the youth and also the expectation of the youth in terms of freedom. So if you understand that they are looking for freedom along with their own decision making opportunities, so that's a way forward.
So, how do you measure success? Not only money, but other things too.
So measuring success actually has nothing to do with money. Measuring success is a big idea in that sense. It encompasses of the monetary success, the material success, along with the happiness around that whole thing. So if you have created a happy environment, it means that you have been successful. That is what we have done.
How do you keep learning and growing as a leader yourself?
That is a must. You keep yourself updated. So by open relationship with your teamwork, with the team, then you get feedback daily basis. You can learn from them because they themselves are very up to date, and of course the technology.
This is the last question, sir. What advice would you give young students and professionals who want to become leaders in business? How can we start building these skills early?
The advice that I am always giving is that as a youth, you must live in the practical world. The theories won't always help you to get to the next level. So, if you are interested in becoming entrepreneurs or senior managers, you must always start learning the practical part of your studies or whatever you learn, theories, where it lies, by probably start working early, interacting with the people early, doing projects early, without waiting till the end of your academic studies or whatever.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. For your valuable insights. We have learned a lot from your journey. On behalf of our team, we wish continued success in everything you do. Listeners, we hope this episode inspires you. Subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos. Until next time, keep learning, keep leading, keep unlocking your talent. Thank you for watching.